What happens when your apartment maintenance guys don't know you speak their language? I'm working from home when maintenance shows up to fix my AC. Two guys walk in, Miguel and Carlos according to their name tags. They start chatting in Spanish the moment they think I'm out of earshot. At first, it's completely innocent. Miguel's complaining about his supervisor making them work overtime. Carlos mentions his kid's soccer game got rained out. Normal workplace conversation while they're setting up their tools. I'm pretending to focus on my laptop, but I'm listening to every word. My mom's from Mexico. I grew up bilingual, but people see my blonde hair and assume I only speak English. Then the conversation shifts. Miguel starts commenting on my apartment. Look at this place, he says in Spanish. This girl's loaded. Check out that laptop, probably worth 2 grand. Carlos glances around and spots my jewelry box on the dresser. Designer stuff everywhere. These rich kids don't even know what they have. My stomach starts to knot up, but I keep typing, acting oblivious. That's when Miguel drops the bomb. You know what we should do? These fancy apartments are perfect targets. We've got master keys, we know everyone's schedules. Carlos looks nervous. Man, I don't know about that, but Miguel's already planning. Think about it. We come back after hours, take small stuff they won't miss right away. A necklace here, some cash there. These trust fund babies probably wouldn't even notice for weeks. I'm recording on my phone now, pretending to take a work call. Miguel points directly at my Tiffany bracelet sitting on the coffee table. See that? Probably cost more than we make in a month. She'd never know if it disappeared. Carlos is getting uncomfortable, but Miguel keeps going. I've been watching the building for weeks. Most of these apartments are gold mines. The old lady in 3B, she's got a jewelry collection that would set us up for months. My blood runs cold when he mentions Mrs. Lang. She's this sweet 78-year-old who brings me cookies and tells me stories about her late husband. She's perfect. Miguel continues in Spanish. Old people don't notice things missing. Plus, she's always talking about her memory problems. If stuff goes missing, she'll think she misplaced it. That's it. I can't stay quiet anymore. They're wrapping up the AC repair, putting their tools away. Miguel makes one final comment. This girl's apartment should be our first stop next week. Easy target, expensive stuff, and she seems clueless. They head toward my door, thinking they pulled off the perfect reconnaissance mission. I stand up from my desk and walk over to them. Muchas gracias por arreglar el aire acondicionado, I say in perfect Spanish, watching their faces change instantly. The AC works great now. Miguel drops his toolbox. Carlos goes white as a sheet. Oh, and just so you know, I continue in Spanish, holding up my phone, I recorded this entire conversation. Every single word about your little burglary plan. Miguel starts stammering in English. You didn't mean to plan breaking into my elderly neighbor's apartment? You didn't mean to case my place for valuables? Carlos is backing toward the door. Look, we weren't serious, it was just talk. Just talk? I switch back to Spanish. You mapped out my jewelry, planned Mrs. Patterson's robbery, and discussed using master keys for break-ins. That sounds pretty serious to me. I pull out another phone. This is going straight to your company, the police, and building management. Oh, and here's something else you didn't know. Their faces are pure panic now. I'm Sarah Martinez Johnson. My mom is Elena Martinez. She owns this building. You just plan to rob your boss's daughter and her elderly tenant. Miguel looks like he's going to be sick. Carlos is frantically trying to think of something to say. My mom's going to love hearing about how her maintenance crew uses their access to plan burglaries. I'm sure the other building owners in her portfolio will be very interested too. I open my door and gesture for them to leave. You have exactly 1 hour before I call the police. Use that time wisely. They practically run out of my apartment. 20 minutes later, my phone rings. It's their supervisor, apologizing profusely. Apparently, Miguel and Carlos just quit on the spot. Mrs. Lang knocked on my door later that evening with fresh cookies, completely unaware that I'd just saved her jewelry collection.